These doctors came and they said, if we don't get this little boy out of here, he's going to die. So I brought him back to Chicago with me.
You know when you're praying and you're praying, will he hear? Can he hear? Can he hear me?
The Starkey Hearing Foundation is trying to create this movement to showcase the many different sides of philanthropy, how it can affect one person or you can affect a community. Our philosophy is alone we can't do much, but together we can change the world. And so what we're trying to do is partner up with other organizations and try to find sustainable change. While we're in Haiti, my stepfather, Bill Austin, has a chance to meet with one of our partners, fashion icon Donna Karan.
I love
Great.
seeing you here.
Yeah.
Now, this is very, very cool.
Right.
The minute I came here, I knew this was an amazing place. I think we hear about Haiti and the disaster and the tent camps, but nobody realized what is their jewel. Their jewel is the people. And to work with the people of Haiti has been one of the most rewarding things in my life. My first trip here, they took me to Loon's Orphanage. And the first thing happened is, boy pulls his arms around me, jumps up and cradles me. The most wonderful young boy. And I didn't realize until they just said, he's deaf. You're only here today, is that correct?
I need to go to Cap Haitian tomorrow. I have a lot of patients to fit up there. But if
Okay.
I can see this boy today, I'll try to help him.
Okay.
Entrepreneur Bill Rancic has joined us on previous hearing missions, and on this trip, Bill came to me because he wanted to help build a house for a family in Jacmel. How did you meet their family?
Well, I met her little brother, Didi, when I was here a week after the earthquake. Didi was very sick. His heart was 3/4 of his chest cavity. He had this enlarged heart. These doctors came and they said, if we don't get this little boy out of here, he's going to die. So I brought him back to Chicago with me.
Welcome to America. Is this your first time?
Mark. We Mark. He was on the list to get a heart transplant.
How are you?
And about 5 weeks in, his time had just run out.
Okay, that's okay.
I felt like I'd failed. I felt like I'd failed his family. Julianne and I said, well, in his honor, we're going to take care of his family for him.
Right.
And that was the deal. So they live right over here. It's 19 years they've lived in this shack. Basically, you've got like a sitting room there
Yeah.
and a bedroom.
This is everything.
So they all sleep in there.
Wow.
And this is it.
This is it. There was 5 or 6 people living in a house that should be built for one, and barely for one person.
It's okay, baby. All right? It's going to be good. You're going to have a good life, okay?
Listening to Bill talk about Didi's story, I can completely understand why he wants to honor Didi and look after his family.
Patrick's my man of Haiti. There are so many children here. You can't call it an orphanage. It's a home for children. Patrick's sort of the patriarch of the place. Oh, my gorgeous boy. How are you?
Donna said, this young man, Patrick, he wants to hear. He wants to have that input. And hopefully we'll be able to help him.
I know if Patrick could hear, the difference it will make in this place will be amazing.
Ba, 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 ba.
When you're praying and you're praying, will he hear? Can he hear? Can he hear me?
Let's see what this does for him right here.
Will he hear the sounds?
Patrick.
Pat, say,
Huh? You here? Pretty good, huh? Okay, let's see this one. Say,
ah. Say,
Yeah, so the reason he makes sounds is because he can hear sound. Otherwise, he wouldn't make any.
When I saw Bill and Patrick together, that was the gift of God, to be able to hear the love. Oh, yay, Patrick!
It's very special for me to be able to help someone in that way. See you next time.
I think we're just trying to put this last one up. Final screw. Perfect. It was a very tough day. It was a long day. It was a very taxing day, but it was all well worth it when we saw Gisette and her family walk around the corner and the smiles on her faces.
My girl. How are you, baby? On behalf of the Starkey Hearing Foundation, we've made a plaque for you. And this plaque is going to dedicate the house in honor of your son, Didi. So we're going to hang this on the house, okay? And it'll be the house that Didi built. Oui?
I like to thank you all. I like to thank you, Bill.
Yo accepte petit moi comme si moi t'es là.
You accept my son like your son.
Wa man qu'on a calculé et comment s'il était là, comment qu'elle est content.
For me, this trip was about helping another person, but more importantly, helping them help themselves. And to be able to do that with Gisette here, has been a remarkable experience because hopefully we left something behind.